Hey, hey, word nerds! Welcome back to Language Lab, where we put every expressions under the microscope.
And today we are revisiting our latest episode. It had clumsy moments, deep thoughts, spilled drinks, and a few vibes we definitely should have read better.
Yep, and let us start with the holy trinity of chaos. And the first
Ooh.
word on the list is a klutz. A klutz is someone whose hands and feet operate on their own timeline. Classic trip on flat ground energy.
And very similarly, clumsy is just the polite way to say, oh, bless your heart, please do not carry that cake. And then we've got the expression a bull in a china shop, which is just full chaos mode. So a china shop is just basically where a, lots of breakable things, a place, a store where they sell a lot of china, which are like teacups and things like that.
Very
And
fragile.
imagine literally a bull in a china shop.
Yep.
And that's used to describe people.
Yeah. And the next word that we wanted to talk about has two meanings, one literal and the other one is figurative. The word spell. So, in the literal meaning, we were so sorry that we stopped the recording because after our episode, Hannah literally spilled some water on herself.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Just a typical klutzy spill dude, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is a figurative meaning of the word spill, and usually it's combined with the word tea. So, like, spill the tea.
Spill the
And
tea.
it means to share juicy info or
Uh-huh.
some latest gossips,
Yeah.
like, spill the tea, dude. Translation, stop being mysterious and give us the gossip.
Yeah. And on that, I like that example sentence because you use the word dude. And it's just classic. It's just a like something that you refer to another person
Mm-hmm.
as. And it's gender neutral these days. Like originally it was used just for guys, but these days you can just say like anyone. You can call anyone
Yep.
dude, right? So it also works for basically every emotion.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're excited, dude. Or when you're disappointed, ooh, dude. Shock, dude.
Yeah, so dude is basically a Swiss Army knife for your tone. You can
Mm-hmm.
do a lot with that.
Oh yeah.
The next ones that we have are fun, go wild, and to go wild means letting loose, like nobody's watching, or at least hoping nobody's filming you.
Mhm. And to go hard is similar, but just like more energy and no survival instincts whatsoever to go hard.
Frontal lobe
Uh,
on vacation.
yeah, exactly. Our next word is hangover. And I'm sure some people may know this word already, but when you drink too much one night, you just go hard, you go a little bit too hard, and the next day, that feeling that you have, this is called a hangover. It's like your body is just sending you an angry message and just saying like, okay, yesterday, too much alcohol, too much fun, you're grounded.
The next word that we have on the list is the word favor. And doing a favor is like being a nice human for no reward. Maybe holding someone's umbrella or helping them move a couch or holding the door to someone, just doing someone a favor.
Yeah. And the word gratitude is just like feeling grateful, like you're feeling thankful, this warm, fuzzy feeling that you should have after somebody maybe saves you or something like that. You can express it in many ways with words or with snacks. Yeah. I'm
Which would be
always,
really nice.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the next one is to read the room. And, you know, have you ever told a joke and then it's just like silent after?
Crickets.
Yeah, you didn't read the room, maybe you just told the wrong joke. And it's just basically like understanding the vibe or the situation before you open your mouth.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
true. The next set of words, we're getting a little Shakespearean here for a sec,
Hmm.
or even biblical. So the first word is filial, and filial is that deep, I love you, mom, duty that's expected of children, and it just dawned on me that it probably has French roots because of fille and fils. Those are
Son and
son
daughter.
and daughter.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
interesting.
Probably
Yeah.
has a same root word. Okay, so I want to confess that I used the wrong word in our latest episode, and when we were talking about like the mother's friend's son, I called them like prodigal son, and that's the wrong word. I meant to say prodigy. So prodigy meaning like you're perfect, you're really great,
Genius.
genius, but
Wunderkind.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But we thought prodigal was a good word anyway to talk about. Prodigal is like that dramatic sibling who left home with all the cash, just made some terrible life choices, and then returned and is like, hey, did you miss me?
Yeah, I also have a confession to make because when Hannah used the word prodigal, I was like, okay, it sounds a lot like prodigy. That's an adjective for the word.
Yeah, yeah. So
So,
my
and then I was
mistake.
really surprised when we were talking about the vocabulary from the episode, and Hannah told me what she told you, and I was like, what? Come
Yeah,
on, English,
yeah.
pull yourself together.
Like
Ugh,
different meanings, but so
totally
similar.
different meanings.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And another word that we had, sorry, you wanted to say
no,
something?
no, no. Go ahead.
The other word that we wanted to mention here is the word ancestor. And the word ancestor is technically anyone from your family tree who was around before you and
Yeah.
before memes existed.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to kind of cover two words right now. And the first word is longing. Not long like the length, right? But longing is like a deep ache for something that you miss, like an ex or discontinued cookies. I have a longing for these cookies. And melancholy, it's a really nice word, but it's like sad, a little bit poetic, and it's kind of just this feeling like when you're looking out the window and you're playing your rainy days,
Yeah.
playlist, and it's kind of sad, and that's the feeling of melancholy.
Hmm. Now we are diving deep in the emotion zone, and I'm going to put the two words together. I'm going to be talking about grief and sorrow because they are the big guns of sadness. And these are the words that people, excuse me, the feelings, the very deep and complex feelings that people experience when they lose someone close.
Hmm.
It can be someone from your family or someone from your circle of friends
Yeah,
or even your pets.
yeah,
And this is the feeling when you miss them so much and you understand that they won't be back. So this is what you feel,
yeah.
grief and sorrow.
And then, kind of similarly, is the word tormented. And it's like when you're feeling very emotionally upset or emotionally wrecked, kind of like you're very haunted by your past and it's all dramatic. That's tormented. And the word angst. And angst is kind of like, it's like a mix of sad, mad, frustrated, confused. Teenagers feel this a lot, I guess. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of that mood.
I just realized the word Angst in German means fear, like the
Oh,
primal fear.
oh, okay, different.
Yeah,
It's a
very
different
different,
word in
but it's the
English.
same spelling.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Hmm. So the next word that we have on the list is the word convey. And to convey means to communicate clearly or creatively. Words, vibes, interpretive dance, or whatever. So think of a conveyor belt that you're trying to like convey the meaning
Show.
or show something to other people.
Yeah. And envelop. So the pronunciation is different than what you may know envelope, but the spelling is exactly the same. To envelop is a verb and it means like to completely wrap around something. So like you can talk about, when fog, when you're walking through fog, you can say the fog enveloped me, or
Hmm.
the feeling of love enveloped me when my friends threw me a surprise party. It
Hmm.
just showed me how much they loved me. that type of thing.
Yeah. The next phrasal verb that we have on our list actually has two meanings.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that when I use the word come across, I meant find something unexpectedly. I was not planning on looking for it or
Yeah.
finding it, but I
Yeah.
did find it. But also, the expression, the phrasal verb come across means how it's actually being perceived or seen by other people. So you may think that you're being very charming and very, I don't know, nice, but if it come across as creepy,
Mm-hmm.
oof.
Yeah.
So other people can perceive you in a different way
Yeah. Yeah.
that you think.
Exactly.
And we also were talking about awareness, a very good very good word. And awareness is just knowing what's up, what's happening internally, externally, emotionally, right now in the world, like knowing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
what's going on.
Mm-hmm. So, like, social awareness is being able to understand and like reading the room, which was one of
Hmm.
our previous vocabulary words.
Yes. And so, from klutzy blunders to poetic sorrow, we covered all of the linguistic moods this week, from oops to existential crisis, I
Yeah,
guess.
we definitely talked about a lot of stuff in this episode.
Hmm.
Remember, language is how we survive awkward moments and express our deepest feelings. Use your words, even the messy ones.
Bye.
Bye.